Okay, so let's talk about Portland. Okay, like what's going like it's crazy. I'm not what if anybody doesn't know what's going on in Portland, there's protests about like what was going on in Seattle. There protest riots, mayhem, looting, all that's going on in Portland and Donald Trump has said in the Department of Homeland Security to and they're in unmarked cars pulling up and arresting people. And everybody is freaking out. At least the left is freaking out, and then they're trying to call out libertarians for for not calling out the Trump administration for doing this because we are against militarization of the police and all that stuff. And we've been like we called out Waco, we called out Ruby Ridge, and they're saying where are you in this? And then the whole thing is I don't like what's the answer? Like there's rioting and burning and destroying of private property going on in Portland. I don't know what's the answer? Like I don't know what the answer is. It is like I don't like seeing the federal government or even state government. I don't like seeing the government come in with militarized police officers and grabbing people and hauling them off to jail. That is a scary thing that I don't like. It's unprecedented, and it's scary. Scary as fuck. I don't know I don't know what the answer is. Who are the good guys here? That's the problem. There's no good guys. It's a violent mob trying to burn down a city, and the federal government violating people's rights to have some sort of law and order. And I'm sorry, I can't pick a side here. Y'all are both bad and wrong. Y'all are, and I can't call out either one. I can call out both sides, but I'm not going to defend either one. And honestly, I understand people who are defending the federal government because what are you going to do? Just let these people burn the city to the ground? No, it's oh, really, the answer is everybody own a firearm, have a house, and defend your property against these mobs. That is the best answer. That's get rid of all restrictions on the Second Amendment and institute a nationwide stand your ground / castle doctrine law. That is the actual answer. But besides that, like I don't know what to do. It's a tricky thing. What's going on in Portland, and then people are saying it's the Gestapo and all that, and like overblowing what the state is doing too. What the state's doing, I think, is wrong. It's scary, but they're arresting people, charging them, and I'm pretty sure releasing them. I haven't heard any story of people getting arrested and never being heard or seen from again. So and there are people who aren't doing any riots getting arrested, and then they get released. And yes, that's scary. That's bad. I'm not defending the state here, but let's not call them the secret police, or a fascist dictatorship arresting people. No, they're arresting them, charging them if they committed a crime, then releasing them. And it's still scary what they're doing. I'm not saying it's not, but I don't know what to do. I don't know what is the answer in the situation we have. In this like I said, I already said the ideal thing is everybody own a gun, stand your ground doctrine all around the nation, and you defend your property. But we don't have. That's not the world we live in. We don't have that, and we can't get that passed immediately. So what is the answer right here? And I don't know. So that's why libertarians aren't rushing to defend the looters and rioters in Portland, is because it's not because they're they're commies. And they get what they deserve because they've been preaching for big government. Some libertarians have said that. That's not the real reason. The reason is y'all are still just as much an enemy of liberty as they are. You're committing violence and trying to burn down a city, and we can't support that either. So the whole thing, it's crazy, and I don't know the answer to it in this current situation we have, and that's okay for libertarians to say. We don't have to have the absolute what the answer is. What do we need to do in this situation? Look, the state's aggressing against these people. Those people are aggressing against other people. The state's probably doing too much aggression. But what the fuck do you do there? Just let them burn the city to the ground? So that's why libertarians aren't speaking out, because we don't fucking know. Both of you are our enemy, and we're not on either one of your sides. So how is this group violating liberty to stop this group from to stop this group any worse than just letting this group violate everybody's liberty? So yeah, that's my thoughts on what's going on in Portland. Anybody listening has any other actual answers of what we can do right now in the society we live in that could help this situation, comment below. Let me know. I'd love to hear from y'all. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at jcaveman93, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.